All right, welcome back. We're getting new information on the massive cyber attack that has hit users in nearly 100 countries. Security experts say the hackers have been paid at least $20,000, but a cyber expert tells CNN the malware called WannaCry has been halted, at least for now, but not before it infected thousands of computers, locking them down and telling users to pay up or risk losing all of their data. Let me bring in Darian Huss, senior security research engineer at Proofpoint cybersecurity firm. He is the one who figured out how to halt this malware. Congratulations, and I know a lot of folks are super grateful of what you've done. So, Darren, explain to us non-tech folks, and that would be me probably leading the pack.
Yeah.
How did you do this?
So one of my colleagues was, following the recent incident that was happening yesterday and just kind of asked for my assistance to reverse engineer the sample. And so I just plugged it into one of the programs that I use to analyze malware, and almost immediately noticed that there was a domain name that was hard-coded in the malware, and it appeared initially that if the malware could reach out to that domain, that then the infection would halt. And sure enough, that was the case.
So you found this loophole, and you found kind of like a switch, an off switch, so to speak, that you were able to engage. So you saved a lot of people, but then there are a lot of people who are still trying to retrieve some of their data, and perhaps they even paid a lot of money. But in your view, how temporary is this halt, or is this a permanent fix?
Yeah, so this is very temporary. It would not be very complicated for these actors or some other person that is wanting to do a similar attack. It would not be very difficult to re-implement the exploit that was used and kind of start this whole chain of events all over again.
Oh gosh, okay, so it could happen again. Then what can anyone do to protect their data or protect themselves from this virus? Anything?
Yeah, so first and most important, people should patch their systems. If their computer was patched from an update that was released by Microsoft in March, then they would have been protected by this. But there are also legacy systems that a lot of, for example, healthcare systems have to use, and a patch was not released for those, such as Windows XP. But I recently learned that Microsoft has provided a patch for even legacy systems such as Windows XP. So they should install that patch.
Okay, so then do you or does anyone know the origin of this? Where did it come from? How traceable is it?
Yeah, so as far as I know, it is currently unknown who or what group is responsible for this activity. So right now it's still unknown.
All right, Darian Huss, thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for being with me today. I'm Frederica Whitfield. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time, right here on CNN. The next hour of the newsroom continues right after this.